Hello, this is Russell Hawley talking to you from the Tate Geological Museum here at Casper College in Wyoming. And today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the most colorful mineral that's in the Tate Museum collections, and that is fluorite. No other mineral in this museum comes in as many colors. It can come in bluish white. We've got specimens that are more nearly pure white, ones that are pink, ones that are purple, ones that are green, and we got a nice yellow one right there. So if you're into colorful minerals, fluorite is definitely one to keep your eyes open for. So fluorite is used in making Freon, high-performance automobile fuel, and it's also used as a flux for refining and smelting ores and making certain types of steel. One of its characteristics can be easily seen with a hardness test. Here I've got copper, and the fluorite, we'll use this, there we go. The fluorite scratched that copper right there, and that indicates that it has a hardness of greater than 3. But it does not scratch the window glass here. And so the window glass has a hardness of 5.5. So fluorite's in between the two of those. And indeed, fluorite is defined as having a hardness of just about exactly 4 on the Mohs scale. You might very well use the streak plate when you're identifying fluorite and see absolutely nothing. Well, there's a good reason for that. It has a white streak, which doesn't show up on the white streak plate. Also, fluorite has 4 cleavage planes. So when it breaks along a plane in this direction, and this direction, and this direction. And of course, each one of those cleavage planes can be mirrored parallel on another part of the specimen, so that the fragments end up shaped like an octahedron. So these octahedral shapes that you see here and here and here, these are probably the result of fracturing along those cleavage planes. Although fluorite can also make crystals that are shaped like an octahedron. However, most of the crystals of fluorite that we've got in the museum are cube-shaped crystals. And here you can see a whole cluster of cubes of fluorite all intersecting together. And on this specimen, an even larger one, a nice big cube right there. Now, if you look very closely at this, you can see that each big cube here is made out of lots and lots of little tiny cubes all mashed together. So it makes a structure that looks a whole lot like a cityscape. It's very mechanical. I used to tell my students that it looked like one of the Borg spaceships from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Over the years, I got more and more blank looks. And so in the spirit of adapting to the times, I now tell them that it looks like something from the video game Minecraft. And that is what I have to say about fluorite. Thank you very much for listening.